guys, it's Colleen from Pet Nanny Coach, a company I created to help pet sitting businesses succeed. And today I have put together a list of all of the tools, apps, and software programs that I use to run my business. I get questions from you guys a lot. Colleen, what do you use for this? Or what do you use for this? So I thought, you know what? I'm going to put together a comprehensive list. And then below this video, I will link to all of the programs for you. All right, so first we'll start with my computers. I'm a total Apple girl. I have been since I've been little. I use an Apple desktop, a Mac Air laptop. I use an iPhone, an iPad. I use iCal for my calendar, and I use Safari as my web browser. So everything Apple does, I buy and I use. Now for my pet sitting software, I use Blue Wave Professional Pet Sitter. I've used it for 100 years, and I just stick with what works. Lots of options out there, though, so you can just do your research. Power Pet Sitter, I've heard good things about. Leash Time, Pet Sit Click. Yeah, so just Google it. There's lots of options, but I use Blue Wave. Okie dokie. For my email marketing, I use Infusionsoft. For my stay in touch marketing, I use Send Out Cards. So that's a greeting card site where I can send cards to my new clients. I can send cards if a client gets a new puppy or if a client loses a pet. That's what I use. And then I use Fix Your Funnel to make Infusionsoft and Send Out Cards talk to each other. Okay, so Infusionsoft for emailing, Send Out Cards for stay in touch marketing, and Fix Your Funnel to have the two of them speak to one another. I use Elance for outsourcing, and it's not even going to be called Elance anymore. I think they're changing the name to Upwork.com. I think Elance and Odesk merged, and now they've become Upwork. But, you know, if I need an ebook created, or I'm looking for a VA, a virtual assistant, if I need copywriting done, anything like that I need to have outsourced on a project basis, I use Elance. All right, so my online operations manual, I use Suite Process. And then to do my screen recordings that I then use in my operations manual, I use Jing or Snagit. Same company. It's techsmith.com/Jing, which is the free version, but you can only have 5-minute videos. And then if you want Snagit, I think it's $50, and the videos can be as long as you want. But that is what I use for my screen recording software, Jing or Snagit. Project management, I use Asana. I use Skype to communicate with my team. I use Dropbox to organize all of the paperwork for the business. And Dropbox is my absolute favorite app. I can access all my documents from anywhere because all of my documents are in the cloud using Dropbox. So it's very fancy, and I love it. And then I use JotForm on my website for all my forms. And JotForm and Dropbox talk. So one of the forms I have on my website is the client service agreement. So when a new client signs the agreement, JotForm lets Dropbox know, and it automatically gets filed. So one less step in the process. I use Meet Edgar for my social media management. My websites are built on WordPress, and Pet Nanny is the Canvas theme. It's Woo Themes. Woo Themes has a bunch of themes, and one of them is Canvas, and that is what Pet Nanny is built on. So petnannymainline.com is on Canvas theme. I use GoDaddy for my hosting, and I think you could probably find less expensive options. I am sticking with them because I had the most horrific experience last year with being hacked, and their customer service was so outstanding that they have my loyalty for sure. I also use SiteLock now to protect my sites from crazy hackers. I mean, why they're hacking my site, I have no idea, but SiteLock's been great. And you can get SiteLock through GoDaddy, or you can get it separately if you go to their website. But they have protected my site ever since that craziness went down. I use Ginger software for my spell check and my grammar check, which I love. It's a great, very inexpensive tool. I use Lead Pages for my landing pages. So if I run an ad on Facebook and someone clicks on it, they end up on a landing page where I'm offering the coupon. They have to opt in to get the coupon, yada, yada. But that's through Lead Pages. And I use Canva for any images I create on my blog or my site. I use MindMeister for my mind mapping. I'm a visual person, so I'm planning everything out. I like to see, and that is what I use for that. I use YouTube for my public videos. I use Vimeo for my private videos. I use Craigslist and Care.com. They're my two go-to places to find pet sitters. And I use Bitly for my trackable links, so I can see who is clicking on my links, when they're clicking on my links, how many people clicked on my link. So it's Bitly. And I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. I think I got everything. Yeah. So that is my list of tools, apps, and software programs that I use to run my business. Check out the links below if you want to learn more. All right. I hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions, please go to my Facebook page at Pet Nanny Coach or tweet me at Colleen Pet Nanny, and I'd be happy to help any way that I can. All right. I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.